Many of you assign all of the thinking ability of your being to your brain. That is not an accurate assumption, for we have not that clump of physical stuff, and yet we still think. Regarding your bodies, it is not just your brain that transmits and receives thought. Literally every cell of your body has the ability to transmit and receive thought. If you do not make decisions about what you want, then the cells of your body, literally every part of you, receives influence or direction from whatever mass consciousness speaks. That's why doctors have concluded that diseases are hereditary, because the cells of the infant's body were communicating with the cells with the sick parent's body, or with the worrisome thoughts of the sick parent. Baby not thinking about being sick, but receiving on some level about it, and receiving the result of that because the conscious decision was not stronger. A few years ago, Jerry and Esther climbed a mountain. It was great fun. And on the following day, Esther could not get out of bed. A few days ago, they climbed another mountain. Only this time, instead of Esther's body responding to mass consciousness, or to Esther's old beliefs about the way her body responds to that sort of strenuous ordeal, Esther stood at the bottom of the mountain and said, speaking to her body, "Are you all listening? It is my intent to climb this mountain, and I'm wanting you to receive the perfect amount of blood and energy and oxygen in order to do it with efficiency and with effectiveness and with fun. And furthermore, tomorrow morning when I awaken, I'm wanting to feel very good. Are you listening to me?" she said. Again and again she stopped along the trail and spoke to her body. And on the following morning, when she awakened, she opened her eyes and was delighted as she bounded from her bed to find not one bit of soreness. Why? Because she made the decision consciously to override old beliefs or mass consciousness regarding this issue. Now, the reason we tell you this story is because we are wanting you to understand that there is great power in decision, and that you do not have to let the evidence that others have created and are living, the physical evidence of disease or poverty or whatever they are living, you do not need to let that affect your experience, because it is not evidence that has anything to do with you. It is only evidence of that which they have attracted by virtue of the balance of the thought that is within them. You are following us? It is our very strong wanting to bring each of you to the place of knowing that you have control of your own experience, and that it is not difficult to have it. That it is only a matter of you deciding what you want and really believing that your decision carries enough weight that it can be your experience.